You said you are treating diabetes and you are still cooking with Maggi cubes. Why? Why? And why again? You want to treat diabetes. You are still cooking with Maggi cubes. What is wrong? You want to treat diabetes. You are refusing to eat coconut oil. You are still taking the sunflower oil. How can you treat the diabetes? You have been given medicine to take to treat your illness as a diabetic patient, and you still go about eating rice. You are still eating pounded yam. A diabetic patient shouldn't be eating yam. So hi, I am here to talk to you about the very thing you know, that is diabetes. Now, this is the reason why you can never get rid of that diabetes. Someone may ask, what has this place got to do with diabetes? Listen to me. A complete change of lifestyle. And let me tell you, our ancestors never made any mistakes. See, this is how they live their life from beginning. Now, they wake up in the morning, they do their house activities, and then they go to work. When I say work, I mean they go to the farm. Now, they walk over 1 hour just to get to the farm. So, the choice of food they eat and the choice of life they live is already a healthy life. Listen, when you walk for 1 hour, you burn between 200 and 350 calories just by walking. Now, you are living a very modern life where you continue to eat your rice, you continue to sleep in an air-conditioned room, you continue to eat your sunflower oil, whilst the people down here, the oil they eat is coconut oil and palm nut oil. Now listen to me. You can never get rid of diabetes if you are not ready to change your lifestyle completely. A complete change of lifestyle is the only cure with herbal remedy to cure your diabetes. Now listen to me. Are you still eating banku? Are you still eating rice? Are you still taking your sugar? Are you still eating yam? If yes, you are eating all these kinds of food, and then you say you are treating your diabetes, then I'm telling you that you are only building a resistance to the medicines that you are taking. Therefore, it is not going to work. Look at this place. Look at this place. You see, this is a typical village life, how our ancestors live their life. Every aspect of their life is hard work. Why am I bringing you these settings? For you to understand how we started and where we have arrived today. This is exactly how we were all living. Now, these people here work hard. They wake up, they go to the farm. You wake up every morning and you eat your wache. The wache that you are eating, 80% of the preparation is made with cubes. 80% of that same wache is full of carbohydrates, starch, rice. Everything in rice has to do with only starch. There is nothing unique about rice. So, the more you are eating your rice, the more you are killing your immune system. Let me tell you, Africa, we have a rice that they are calling it local rice. That is actually supposed to be called fiber rice. These are the rice that we are supposed to be eating. It is called fiber rice. Our local rice are healthy. You can eat that whilst you are treating your diabetes. But then, If you are eating all the foreign rice, you should know that you are only introducing starch and sugar into your body system. Like I said, comparing the city life to the life in here, there is a big difference. So someone will say, oh, our ancestors made mistake with the food they were eating. No, they never made a mistake. The only difference is that they eat, they work. Let's imagine this house. They'll wake up in the morning, they'll walk like over 2 hours or 1 hour to get to the farm. Now that alone is burning about 200 and 250 and 350 calories. Now that they get to the farm, they are going to work, still burning fats and still exercising their muscles. Before they'll get home in the evening, they can eat whatever they want, because the next morning they are going to burn that fat just by walking to the farm alone. Let me ask you a question. You eat late, yet still in the morning you wake up the time you want. And then when you wake up from your air-conditioned room, you go straight to the kitchen to go and prepare Milo tea for yourself. Sugar. You fry egg, not with coconut oil, but the egg that you are frying is with sunflower oil and all those man-made oil. How can you treat your diabetes with such an attitude? Let me tell you, you go and eat your fufu. Listen, there is nothing wrong with our fufu. The problem here is that how you are able to live your life after you have eaten those food. You cannot treat diabetes if you are not ready to change your lifestyle. It does not work like that. Until you shift from unhealthy lifestyle to a healthy lifestyle in nature, that diabetes cannot be treated. So what I am saying here is this: if you want to treat your diabetes, strictly move on to a healthy life. Always make sure that you are very conscious of what you are eating. If you are still eating banku at this age, you were born from infancy, from age 1, you are now 20, you are now 30, you are now 40. And the life you are living is not a life that helps you to burn calories. If you don't eat banku, the foreign rice, spaghetti, and all those starchy food, are you going to die? The most painful part of it is that those that already know that they have this diabetes are the same people still eating their sugar. You are taking the sugar, you are eating the banku, you are eating the fufu. Now, how then will you say that the medicine you are taking is not working? Stop eating banku. If you want to treat the diabetes, stop eating rice. Rice is nothing. It is just 100% white starch. There is nothing in rice except you are eating the local rice. Even our local rice, you need to be very cautious of where it is grown, because rice is grown in the soil and also in water. So you have to be cautious about the environment. If where the rice is being grown has something to do with galamsey or mining communities, then you have to be careful with that rice, because the rice is going to draw a certain amount of chemicals from the soil into the water. And so far as the rice is planted in that water, your health may be in danger, because rice is a type of plant that absorbs water. So anything in that water, the rice will absorb it into its component and then produce it to you as food. So what I'm saying is that do not be the same person fighting the medicine that you are taking for your total healing. Don't go eating your meat. Don't go eating the chicken. Don't go eating all these fatty foods and still think that you can treat diabetes. It doesn't work like that. So let me end this video by telling you, treatment of diabetes starts with a personal confession. I am not going to eat the rice again. I am not going to eat the sugar again. I am not going to eat all this starchy food again. You are going 100% organic, without sugar and with physical exercise. This is the only way you can treat diabetes. We all started from here, Fiawapa. We all started from here. This is a beautiful village life where people work hard, when they burn calories, when they eat good food, not the Maggie cube food that you are eating. You said you are treating diabetes and you are still cooking with Maggie cubes. Why? Why and why again? You want to treat diabetes, you are still cooking with Maggie cubes. What is wrong? You want to treat diabetes, you are refusing to eat coconut oil. You are still taking the sunflower oil. How can you treat the diabetes? You have been given medicine to take to treat your illness as a diabetic patient, and you still go about eating how do we call it, rice. You are still eating how do you call it, pounded yam. A diabetic patient shouldn't be eating yam. So this is what is happening. The medicine that you are taking, you are building a resistance. You yourself, you have built a resistance. So if that medicine is not working for you, do not say the medicine is not good. I have personally people that I in-house them for 1 month. Strictly, they were put on my diet. Within less than a month, 3 days, 4 days, many of them, their sugar started dropping. They started having very good results when it comes to that. And some of you that we send packages to, you are taking the herbs and you are still eating all the food that you are still eating. You are refusing to go off all the starchy food.